Hey, you son of a bitch. Happy 9th birthday, Cat. This is Cat's birthday today. 9 years old. Get over here as well. I might have to do some confirmation here. I didn't 2 miles at this control unit, because this is a separate unit as well from the rest of the time switch. I'll let you start these capacitors and see how they go. They could be okay. Actually, yeah, I'll check them anyway. I think they could still be okay. My other what I think could be wrong, I reckon the problem's in here. The way it was glitching out, I reckon this little unit here could be buggered. Oh yeah, let's get me a SAR meter and do some checks. So these digital switches that are rate changes. The analog one, all the analog time switches I got, none of them are rate changes. Unbelievable. Or just ordinary ones. There's something up here. There's oil up here. Smells kind of electrolytic-y. That ultra cap. It's not from that. It's not bulged or leaked. Could be here. Yeah, it's like suspicious looking capacitor like liquid here. Yeah, let's do some checks. Connect this up. Yeah, had charge in it. 0.02 ohms. That's not too bad. Pretty good. Had a bit of charge in it too since yesterday, so that seems to be okay. There's obviously nothing draining that capacitor down in the circuit quick enough. Some capacitors will still be alright and stay in the circuit, hold a charge. This one. That's perfectly spot on. Good ESR too, not bad for SAM wires. It's kind of surprising they've chipped out these SAM wire caps, so they probably went to JCO to buy these. I saw JCO while they sell as SAM wire capacitors. Alright, this will have to be a tripod test. Set the tripod up and test this ultra capacitor. Then it might get the ESR, that's all it will do, but it won't go up to a farad. It's too high for that to register, so let's see what resistance it can read in that capacitor. Alright, let's see how that goes. .8 ohms in that ultra capacitor. Had no charge in it, 2.8 ohms in that capacitor. Interesting. So all single-sided, there's no surface mount on this board. The capacitor still tested alright despite being cooked. It's a good sign. So maybe the problem's in this control panel here. This front control panel. When I tried getting this off, I actually chipped this front corner off on here. See? It's all brittle. Oh no. Like a bloody eggshell. This front thing might be the problem, because everything else tests right on that circuit board. Haven't got more of this model anyway to replace it. 50th week of 1989. Really? Is that a date code? Possibly. The circuit board, this bit here could be from 1989. This rest of the circuit looks newer than that though. Definitely newer than 1989. Any date codes in here? Do a good careful look down at what's inside this now. Now that I've got the tripod to do a good zoom in for you. the whole inside of this thing's just all oily. What's up with that? Capacitor's tested alright. Well, I can get this camera, position it in a way that I can get to look at what's inside this thing. Okay, we've got 8948G, an RCA component, so it might possibly be in the late 1980s. I reckon it is, yeah, a late 1980s model. There's a 50 amp time switch, so it's worth repairing. Yeah, could be 1989. This looks more modern though. I wouldn't think they had these. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Don't know, it might not be a date code, but because analog time switches were more dominant back then. This was more mid to late, or early to mid 2000s. So the clock chip's under there, got some capacitors and a quartz chip. So I can replace this module out of another time switch and see if it behaves any differently. And then I've got to clip it in properly. Now there's a little clip at the back of this thing that'll hold this in. Just clip this side bracket down. There we go, that's in. Showing the bezel's all cracked because the sun's weakened it. Maybe I'll check those resistors. Soldering on those resistors might be cracked. I'll get a good look at it now that's out of the case. Let's see, yeah. A little bit of a slight dry joints around these resistors here on this board. Dig the soldering out, soldering on it again with just a little bit of a touch up. They're a bit cracked. Yep, might get a little bit of a touch up with some solder just to see if that fixes anything. They're not completely cracked though, they're just a bit, yeah, they're being hot, that's for sure. Alright, well the electrolytic capacitors inside here, I got 8907, so 1989 date code on them. And they do look very late 80s vintage electrolytic capacitors, as I've seen in my vintage TVs and everything I got. They're the same looking style and everything, so late 1980s components in this thing. Turns out it must be a late 1980s model, this one. So these weren't all produced recently just to replace all the analog ones in general, they were just as a more reliable time switch altogether. But the really well made analog ones I prefer, as they're much more reliable when they're made properly. As to the surround, I'm going to have to glue this back together. I might have to end up replacing this module in the front that is a clock module, because that might be what the problem actually is, why it's glitching out. I was putting these clips back on, this and they flicked off and I couldn't find it. It hit the roof and it went underneath this bloody shelf down here. I was lucky, I found it. Let's give it another test. Oh, so it's just a reverse cycle air conditioning unit as a workbench, because where the power point is. I've got the soldering iron cooled down, that's right. Put that down there. Wow! Taking a video. Yeah, it's alright now. Must be this. Press the reset button would be nice. See, that does nothing. I doubt it though. So reset it. Obviously, put it back to normal state. Oh, clip break off here. See, look, this whole thing's brittle. Yeah, this module here. That's what the problem is. I wonder if I can put my own custom any sort of clock module. Whether it be in Arduino that control the circuit board in here or what. Easily repairable though. Click better, but it won't click off. On's alright, but off. The other ones they got click, but I don't mind it click and you can feel the power behind that solenoid. This one doesn't do that. Discharge that. Some D-zap on the pins. That's better. Yeah, needs a bit of repair. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching. At least I found the problems in here.